Hello, in this video we are gonna write a Python code for bucket sort algorithm. Here is our algorithm and let's start typing. Since I am a bit lazy, I will go to search and sort and copy these to create a random list. Then let's start writing our bucket sort function. Let B uh, let B be a new array which is 0 to n minus 1, which has n indexes. So we will generate this B later. So I will just create a list. Then n will be length of A, our original list. Then for I in range 0 to n minus 1. In Python it's already starts from 0, and to go to n minus 1 index we will just write n because it doesn't take the last index, which is n. Then make bi an empty list. So we will make the every index of b an empty list. Therefore b dot append an empty list. Okay, for here it says 1 to n. We can go from 1 to n, but we don't need to do that because if we go from 0 to n, it takes all the indexes in our original list. So, but I will just stick to the algorithm. I will go from 1 to n plus 1. To have the nth index, we need to go to n plus 1. Then we will insert ai into list b floor n times ai. Let's first take the value, which is the floor of n times ai. I'm not gonna use math module here. We can use here import math, and we can do the math dot floor, but I'm not gonna do this because if I type here int, whatever you write here, for example 3.6, it will be 3, or 3.9 also be 3. So it floors the number in here. Then I will try n times ai minus 1. This should be I minus 1 because when I is n plus 1, this will be n plus 1 minus, sorry, this won't go to n plus 1, this will be n, and since it starts from 0, the last index will be n minus 1. So when this is n, it will be n minus 1. Because of this, I said you can write here n, and you don't need to write minus 1 here. But let's undo this. Then we will have b while dot append ai. We are appending these elements of a into the empty list in b. then for I from 0 to n minus 1 again in range 0 to n. Sort list bi with insertion sort, so we need insertion sorts. I'm going to insertion sort and copying these, this one, this, and let's do def insertion sorts. I will send C here and we'll change those as C. And I will return C. I copied this from here, but you can find it in GitHub link in the description. This is the basic insertion sort here. Alright, so we will sort list bi with insertion sort. So b will be bi will be insertion sorts bi. Right. And let's run it, and I will print b here. I will send here our list, but in bucket sort it takes the list which has elements from 0 to 1. I mean that they should be uniform. So we are not gonna use random. We will use random.random. It will generate a random number between 0 and 1. So we don't need these lower and upper values. Right, we just need the index, and we can use random.seed here. You know what this is. It always creates the same index, same list. And let's run this one. Let's see, type 10. Alright. Okay. This should be also I minus 1. Next 10. Alright. As you see here, all the elements in those lists will be sorted. So this is 0.02, 0.09, 0.13, 0.25. I'm just checking it. Alright, let's rerun it again. Then give it 15. Okay. And I'm gonna say something here. This list is for the ones that are lower than 0.05, and this will be the second list will be the ones for greater than 0.05, and this will be for the ones that are less than 0.15, and between 0.1 and 0.15, and this is greater than this one, so it goes on like that. I didn't do the 9th step. It says concatenate the lists of B together in order. It says take those numbers in a list, so we don't have the lists in a list. So I'm leaving this to you, and that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.